Okay, this is the border between Nicaragua and Costa Rica. I'm on the Nicaraguan side right now. And it's just a fucking disaster as always. From the moment you arrive, 4 or 5 guys running towards you, all trying to be your fixer to get you through. Okay, this is the fuck story. Actually, this border's after getting an awful lot worse. It used to be a lot better. Well, that used to be a lot quicker. Ah, yeah, I know where we're going. Where do we go? See, actually, can you hold on? This is what they keep you doing. You see, they keep you fucking moving on their pace. Swedish boys used to fucking talk about this quite a bit. Hey.
Person check the families and the immigration.
One of them seemed like an okay guy, so I kind of said, okay, I'll go with him. He gets you here, and what he just keep moving you around. You know, oh yeah, give us $2, I'll get this stamp. Give me $2 more, I'll fucking see if we can get you through. Eventually I'd given him like $5 and I just turned around and said, you're done, I'm fine. Okay, so what's happening now is, see the guy up here in the red t-shirt? I said, okay, give me your fucking, I may as well get a bit of help from him. But what he's doing now is he spins you this line which says, hey man, give me $10 and we can, customs don't have to check the bike, blah blah blah. But you know yourself, customs don't fucking check the bike. They're just relying on you. Parking over there, okay. But they don't have to fucking check the bike at all. What he's trying to do is say, hey, I got you through, give me $10 for it, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna give him 200 Cordobas and no more, which is about $10, I'd say. I remember this border. This border is actually a fucking daddle. It's not a daddle, it's frenetic. It's, you know, it's really kind of, it's sorted, I'm done, I'm okay. Yeah. You see the way these guys are running around after you? They all want to be the guy to get your cash. This is exactly the same place I parked last time. The exact same. Amazing. And I just walked myself through the process here, and I'm out twice as quick. This place, if you took away all the tourists from this place right now, right, all the people who are transiting, right, you would be left with some of the biggest scumbags that ever walked the face of the earth. I mean, borders are a haven for them, a haven, and I mean muckbirds. Their sole goal in life is to get the money out of your pocket into theirs. Bunch of lying, thieving bastards, simple as that. Anyway, I'm through Nicaragua, the customs end of it. I've stamped the bike out, I've stamped myself out. Now I just got to get into Costa Rica, which if I remember correctly is no, it's not particularly easy either. We'll see how that goes. I got through to the Costa Rica side and it was absolute mayhem. The time of the day I got there, you know, I obviously got there too late. Paperwork hanging out in the hole here. I think I've got most of the paperwork. Now I just need to go down and finally get into Costa Rica. This place is a fucking nightmare. It's a nightmare. Okay, this border for what's touted as, you know, kind of a first world type country and all that sort of shit is absolutely fucking brutal. Anyway, I think it's down here, if I remember correctly. The place where you gotta go, and it's pissing rain. I don't have all my stuff covered up. Is this it? No? Alright, this used to be it, but it's all bricked up. Apparently, what had happened in Costa Rica at the border crossing was the building of the main customs area had actually caved in with rain. So they were actually doing all the customs imports out the side of a bus. Here, border day, border crossing. Hours whiling away and getting fucking pissed on all the while. It's a pain. Ah, nice one, dog. You just come. Nice one, car. Okay, I just came from there, so it must be down this way. And I always know you're at a Central American border because it is full to the fucking brim of trucks. Look at the boys sleeping under there. Nice one. Maybe this is customs in here. No, this way. Trucks everywhere.
that's how you know you're in Central America. Like, how do these countries do commerce and trade with all the bullshit that these guys have to go through? Or maybe it's just fucking easier for these guys these days. Where's fucking customs, man? Alright, I'm gonna get under here. Fuck.
Well, that's it. I'm through. You can see the customs entry into Costa Rica is a bus. It used to be a building over here. There must have been some damage to it, so they've obviously moved it to the bus. It's just lashing rain right now, so I'm just going to wait for a while and then head off down to Lake Arenal. This is exactly the Costa Rica I remembered. When I was in Costa Rica last time, I was here I think maybe 3 or 4 days, and it rained constantly, absolutely constant, never stopped, never once did it stop. Well, maybe like for 1 or 2 hours when I was asleep in bed. But while I was awake or while I was traveling, it just rained, and it looks like it's just going to continue that trend, you know. So that border total took, I got here at 10:55, 2 hours 55 minutes. That's quite a long time, I guess. But anyway, I'm through Costa Rica, one more country than Panama and South America. So I'm trying not to speed up deliberately. Now I'm trying not to go faster, because it's easy when you're in Costa Rica, just like blow through, get to Panama, blow to that, and then you're in South America. But I try and, you know, enjoy it for what it's, you know, it's got to offer as well, as opposed to just kind of speeding up, you know, with this last couple of minutes or this last couple of miles just to get it done, you know.
Muchas gracias. Off we go into the pissing rain. This way, right? Okay. Those fucking trucks, man. The noise they make. I think, can I get squeezed through here? I think I can. So there you go. Trucks everywhere. Everywhere. Just nothing but trucks. Imagine if you were working in the haulage business down here, you'd just be fucking mithered. You would be absolutely mithered. Entrance. I think that's the truck one. This way. Here we go. Now do another check just before you leave. Am I going the right way? I am. The thing was on the right hand side as I came down. Okay, now, and here's when you're a biker, you play cheeky bastard, and you ignore the queue and just go up the inside. Let's see if we can try up the other way. The ground is like a fucking bog there. Anyway, let's see how this goes. I'm not sure what the big delay is here. But anyway, you always get this massive feeling of elation when you get through a board. You kind of go, yes, it's fucking amazing, yes, yes, yes. And it almost, you feel so good, it almost erases in your mind how bad the border experience was. But you should never forget it. They're fucking brutal. They're absolutely brutal. Bien, muchas gracias, amigo. Alrighty, let's be done. Put away my shit. And that's me. Lovely. Costa Rica, here I come. Now, if this is anything like any other border crossing, this whole way is just going to be truck central. Yeah, there you go, you see that? Muck, shit, really, really bad people, and millions of trucks. Look at this. Time to take a couple of photos. once I got into Costa Rica, it was very, very straightforward. I mean, the only thing about Costa Rica is all it ever does is rain. I'm not kidding you. It is the rain capital of the world. I actually looked up the stats, and if you look at it over a whole year, it's not actually that high, but it's just the concentration of rain it gets when it gets it is just so bad. Or maybe it's just that time of year, but it never stopped raining.
It's Costa Rica, raining again. That's all it ever does. There's an urban myth out there which is that, you know what, it just rains in the afternoon and all that. Not here, it just rains all the time, all the fucking time.
But the first place, once I crossed into Costa Rica, I stopped in the town of Liberia and had a Burger King. It was fantastic. You know, Costa Rica is kind of, I suppose, a first world country, you know, and it has everything that you would expect in, you know, North America or Europe or anything like that. And I just driving along the Burger King, stopped straight in, double whopper with cheese, please. Thanks very much. Great to be back in the land of, you know, grub that you know isn't going to blow out an O-ring. So I went to Tileran, and Tileran is famous because it's on the banks of Lake Arenal, which is a lake which also has volcano Arenal, or the Arenal volcano is situated on the bank, so it draws a lot of tourists for that reason.
But this is Tileran in Costa Rica. I'm on the way to, I'm going to go into the lake tomorrow, I guess. But the thing I would say about Tileran is that it's a pretty boring place. You know? What can you say? There's nothing to do in the town, you know. It's got a couple of shops and hotels and stuff. I guess it's just to service the lake, no more than that. But you know, it's kind of a place you get to because everywhere else is just a little bit too far away to ride in the same day. But other than that, it's fine, I guess. Boring!
Morning. Do I look tired? It's early. It's only 6 o'clock. Plan today is I'm in Tileran, which is pretty close to Lake Arenal in Costa Rica, and I'm going to go from here, go on a loop of the lake, hopefully see the volcano, and then sweep back around into San Jose and see if I can get myself a new back tyre. I think what's actually going to happen is as soon as I leave here, I won't be able to see the volcano because it'll be too cloudy. I think it's just going to be overcast and rainy all day. So if it is, I'll be in San Jose early. I'll just get a taxi driver, ask him, hey, listen, take me to a motorcycle place so I can hopefully get a new tyre. And if the weather stays shite, then I'm just going to burn south. You know, although I would love to spend 4 days in Costa Rica. What's the point when it's just pissing rain all the time? You may as well just, you know, get out of here. Like, can't take any video of it because it's piss and rain. The photos all look shite because it's raining. So what do? Hang around for a month till the sunshine? Nah, it just burns out to Panama. You know, as much and all as it would be great to hang around and stay. If there's nothing to see, there's nothing to see. Socks and jacks. More socks and jacks. Okay, so that's how the water is heated. It's essentially electrocuted. It's a nasty looking piece of kit, you know. Who says you shouldn't get into a shower with electric stuff in there? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Last time I saw one of these was in Guatemala. And I set off, you know, fairly early, and I did a circuit of Lake Arenal. And all of the views as you know, kind of ride round that lake are dominated by the Arenal volcano, which you can see in the distance. And almost always it's got a plume of smoke coming out of the top of it, which I suppose for people living in Central America, because there's so many volcanoes in that kind of, you know, there's a volcano chain running the whole way up, they might think it's a big deal. But when you come from Ireland, any volcano with smoke coming out of the top of it is a massive deal, you know, and I was absolutely delighted to be looking at it. And it's a fantastic thing to see, you know, because a piece of you thinks that the thing is going to blow. Volcano, oh my god. You could probably stay smoking away there for the next 1,000 years and it won't make any difference.
There's a nice thing to happen to you first thing in the morning. way off over there in the distance is Volcan Arenal, and it's just sitting in there perched behind Lago Arenal. It's nice because there's loads of lovely clouds blooming off, coming up off the mountain to the right hand side of it, which is no doubt going to turn into rain for me later on, but you know, 5 to 7 in the morning, there's a volcano. It's nice. Okay, just continuing the loop of Lake Arenal, and the half of the loop I just left is pissing raining, and it looks like it might be coming into a bit of sunshine. You can just see the volcano over my shoulder there, so with a bit of luck I might be able to get a couple of nice pictures of it, send them home, make everybody jealous. No, education, you know, bollocks. One of the things you notice about Costa Rica is it's just nothing but small rivers, and I guess that's no surprise with the amount of rain it gets. It's quite hilly. All the rain obviously hits the mountains and then comes washing down, but as you come around the lake here, there's, I don't know, tens and tens of these tiny small bridges with rivers flowing underneath them, just like that one, where, you know, it's everybody's kind of typical view of what a tropical stream looks like. It's really nice, and it's not raining. The weather is great. There's even some blue sky up there for the first time. Today is a good day. A great day, actually. A great day.
Yeah, this is pretty shit. Crossing the mountains in Costa Rica here, just south of San Jose, and this fog is caused by the meeting of warm air from the Atlantic and the Pacific, and I'm told that on a clear day you can see the Atlantic and the Pacific from where we are now. As you can see though, all you can see is actually fog, so it's one of those moments, yet another in a long line of these moments actually, where you just have to take my word for it.
So I reckon just out there, see all those clouds and how they're forming all around the place and just sweeping across through the valley there. That's going to be my abiding memory of Costa Rica. It's just pillars of clouds just constantly getting higher and higher, and then white clouds coming in, black clouds. Just, it's an unbelievable place for those sorts of views, you know. Sorry to leave it. I'm on my way to San Isidro right now, and then I'm going down to the border with Panama, cross into Panama and then cut down onto the Pan American and try and get a good way towards to Panama City. And we'll see how we go from there. Alright, I'm about 46, 47, 48, something like that, 50 fucking kilometers now, from San Vito, which is the border town, to get me into Panama. You can see I'm on a lovely metal bridge. It's actually pretty difficult. These grooves, they grab the wheel and it's going it's grand. Gorgeous river behind me. It's fantastic. The whole day, the countryside has just been incredible. As you take the road, the Ruta dos, from Route 2, from San Jose south, it just gets twistier and twistier. You go up and over mountains. It's just been a fantastic day's riding all together. And then the whole way you're crossing rivers, not quite as big as this one or on bridges like this, but all day, just fantastic. What a great way to finish off in Costa Rica, especially when you consider that the first day all it did was piss rain. So I'm really enjoying myself today. I'm looking forward to getting into Panama too, you know, having a country and all that sort of stuff. I'm kind of really looking forward to just getting over the border part, to be honest. This border, the last time I was here, that was pretty straightforward. Although it's Sunday, so I'm really hoping that it's open, the smaller one. Otherwise I need to get down to Paso Canoas, which is the big one. Anyway, fingers crossed.